here, fine. But I see Nekro switch to the Elena. Mango wasn't ready for the Viper, though. At least I wouldn't watch the set, but I know it started off with Viper. I imagine it finished with Viper. In fact, it did. So Nekro, after winning the last set 2-1, and having confirmation, because Mango said it, that Mango didn't even know the frame data, decided to switch.
He said, I don't need it.
Nah, I'll beat you with this one. And Elena, definitely not as strong of a character as Viper, in my opinion. I don't think she's too weak, right? Like, she's definitely not worth it.
But she's not Viper.
But she's clearly one of the weaker characters in the roster, even after these recent buffs. But hey, Nekro feels confident for whatever reason. I happen to know that Mango doesn't know the Elena frame data any better than he knows the Viper frame data. So we'll have to see how this goes. You used to be able to walk back. That's one of the buffs. If you block that overhead like that, you used to be able to hold backwards, and she could not throw you because you were too far away. Push you. They stopped, slowed the push back up. Now it's true strike throw.
They said we're not throwing enough in this game. Oh, okay. On reaction. That's not modern. That's classic.
It was a DP input that got messed up, almost certainly. But it's more damage. Maybe it wasn't, though, too. Nekro, when Nekro's on Aki, he would occasionally actually do a super to anti-air on purpose.
10 years ago?
Hey, yo.
God.
Mix up. Yeah, is there?
Oh, isn't with the No, that was an uncheck. That was...
Nah, that was just good gameplay right there, actually.
Mango not happy about that.
Mix up. What's the lore? Yeah, Mango not happy about a lot, especially if you play that in a set. You know, but hey.
Especially when he's playing the game.
That's just a good DI. That's just a good DI.
That was a good DI. Gave Nekro first round.
Nekro's
your nephew? Mix up, you had to come in, bruh. The nephew's crazy.
So we can blame Mix Up for this.
That is actually massive lore, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Zeal and Kibo.
I forgot they were cousins.
You did? They don't look anything alike.
I believe I've heard that before, but now I don't remember. Also, Mix Up.
No, they are.
I remember you saying that.
They are.
I believe that I remember Mix Up saying, mentioning at some point in the past. But that was like literally over a year ago, year and a half ago. Nekro showed up to one Tuesday trials and one tension shift before he even went to Miami and all that. And I think Mix Up told me back then, if ever. So you know, hey, I got 18 months. I forgot it happens. But
every time he comes, yeah, like.
Yeah, all three. This is fourth time, actually. It's fourth time at the game arena that I've ever seen. At least since I've been here. Who knows how long. That's punishable, I think.
Mango don't know. You don't know.
Mango doesn't know any of it.
Shit, I don't know. He know about it as much as me.
I don't really know the Elena frame data either. I have an idea. I have like I got an inkling, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but Nekro up 1-0. Clearly the Elena pick wasn't too bad an idea.
Right. Just flexing his fingers, just like, why not?
Now, I mean, the Elena's practice. Let's not act like he just pulled out.
Obviously.
He's got his Elena up to 1800 or wherever, just right alongside the Viper, but still, no need to do this.
True, could have just stuck it out.
Could be, maybe.
Especially when you know your opponent doesn't know the character, you can just say, hey, that's great. I'm running that back. I'm not gonna lie.
I would too.
Hey, you don't know play my character?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
you best learn.
I can fix this. It might be. I'm thinking maybe he's trying to warm up the Elena
to play
to rematch me. But I don't think the set went so poorly.
Yeah, it was 3-2.
You know, if anything, I think that Viper has a better chance against me than the Elena does. Not that the Elena's bad, but I'm a little bit better versed against her at least.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
that's like a DP that should be the game.
Yeah, I mean Nekro don't drop these.
He does not.
2-0, more dominant than the Viper set.
That's a professional player right there.
This is the correct decision. I think we have to say that Elena was just right.
That's counter it. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Oh, insofar as the 2-0. 2-0 versus the 2-1.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Even more dominant than last time.
So far, yes.
That doesn't mean it's successful, but it's more successful than the Viper was thus far. Now, you know, Mango knows a little something about layers, but the thing is, you have to know the character. You can't just intuit the exact frame data.
Right.
You get an idea, maybe, but
especially in a game like Street Fighter, it's not really obvious like what's minus and what's not a lot of the time. It's like, oh, maybe this is like minus enough to do this, maybe it's not.
And maybe you get the idea that it's minus because the other guy doesn't press a button, but that is, you don't know that it's
but he could,
right. Maybe it's -2, or maybe it's -4, like that double kick, I think might be 4 or even 5.
Scrubs can't eyeball frame data. You're right. Apparently, if that's what it takes to not be a scrub, I am the scrubbiest of them all.
You gotta count the exact frames in your head that you see the characters move.
If you're not counting frames, you're not playing Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit harder to do that. This is definitely it's not super lab heavy, like tech. But,
yeah,
shimmy.
Nekro known to tech a little bit. That's that Miami habit.
Shimmy again.
I don't know what they be doing to y'all. Just throw Central over there or something. Mango finally called it out, but hey, there's the reversal of fortune. Now Nekro the one with corner. And this is possibly one touch.
Ooh,
oh, but that will
Oh, drops it.
didn't have Denjin, right? Didn't have the availability to enhance that, and just went for the wrong route. And Nekro with CA, I think that'll kill. If it's not, it is right at the edge. We'll
If he loses for that, that's gonna be terribly sad.
Yeah.
He loses for that. Wow. Mango is not happy about that.
Nekro
is elated though. Where's Nekro go? You out of the game.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. All right, well, hey,